Back on September 14th, the Disneyland Monorail welcomed guests back in the front cabin for the first time in years. Sometimes referred to as the nose, this experience allowed guests to enjoy unique perspectives of the Disneyland Resort.
Brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños.
The Tomorrowland Monorail Station. Along the way, you can get a bird's eye look at the downtown Disney district.
Currently, this option is available to guests who simply ask, providing them with 360-degree views high above the entire park. Access to the rear cabin, aboard Monorail Blue, has also returned after this month-long refurbishment.
We're now approaching the Tomorrowland Monorail Station, our final destination. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop. Then collect your belongings, watch your head, and step carefully from the train.
Not only do we get great views of the park from up there, but it's great being able to ride it again. The Main Street Railroad Station has recently closed for a much anticipated renovation. Crews have set up scaffolding all around the building, which isn't exactly great for photos, but is necessary for the upcoming 70th anniversary celebration next year. As guests enter through the gates, they are greeted by more construction tarps. It's just strange seeing all this refurbishment happening in the middle of Halloween time.
Have a great, wonderful stay here at Walt Disney Magic Kingdom.
Printed scrims depicting the actual buildings were added a few days later.
They're all about. They're for. They're bought. They're here. They're quick and slick.
They're insincere.
Beware.
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 Beware. Beware.
In addition to these renovations, track replacement is taking place throughout the entire park. Some of this I noticed while riding the monorail earlier. More historical signage and walls can be found at both the Tomorrowland and Mickey's Toontown stations as well. Plus, It's a Small World is currently closed for its annual transition into its holiday overlay. Meanwhile, here in Frontierland, track replacement work was also in full swing on the bridge that separates the rivers of America from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
These animatronics
It's a legend that the Lakota have passed down from generation to generation.
Earlier, while still aboard the Mark Twain riverboat, I finally managed to capture the riverboat captain's full narration, which now includes the new Bayou country name.
Tiana's Bayou Adventure is part of Bayou Country, a welcoming wilderness filled with tall trees and tall tales about animals that talk, play music, and sing. Don't you just love tall tales? While you're in Bayou Country, you might want to grab a paddle and try your hand at the Explorer canoes. You can work up a real good sweat rowing one of those around the river. Me, I'll take the comfort of the Mark Twain riverboat any day.
One nice thing about this section of the park being open again is the chance to get closer views of the remaining construction at Tiana's Bayou Adventure. During this stage of the process, workers were applying these final painting touches onto the former mountain. This worker here, for example, appeared to be focused on the former play area at the attraction's exit. Signage has also begun to appear, like those up there, which will serve as future standby and lightning lane wait time displays. Emerging from the construction walls here in New Orleans Square is this new building for the Madame Leota gift shop, set to open sometime next year. It's quite rare these days to see such a project visible without tarps and scaffolding. Now that the project has gone vertical, it will be interesting to see how this new gift shop will be configured around the Haunted Mansion exit. As the Day of the Dead decorations annually adorn El Zocalo Park, guests can now celebrate alongside Mirabel's sisters, Luisa, and Isabella.
Would you like me to take that book from you, Dad? Oh, what's this week?
Both will be available for a limited time.
No, I didn't.
It really has been a while since I last rode Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Fortunately, I got lucky with a short wait time this day.
Attention terriers. May I present to you Tannerland, the collector.
Welcome, distinguished guests. You are now standing
The pre-show, starring Rocket, has always been a favorite of mine.
Each and every piece that comes to me from different parts of the galaxy Let's shoot this guy. But this train won't work unless you help. I don't have clearance. My hands don't scan. Yours do. If you raise your hands, I get the clearance and the chaos begins. It's a foolproof plan. Oh. I'm gonna take this. Now move it.
There are 6 different songs guests can experience aboard this attraction, each one paired with unique storylines and scenes. Free Ride by the Edgar Winter Group accompanied this ride-through.
Now show me those hands, people! You got clearance, let's roll! Okay, I got it.
Oh, jeez! Whoa! There goes the reactor!
They did nothing. We did all the fighting. They did not help us at all.
They may not be the one-hit wonder club that Deadpool once called them, but they got a great ride. One thing I haven't done before is ride this attraction immediately following its transition to Monsters After Dark. Quite interesting how diverse music, sound, and lighting effects can create completely different experiences.
Their experiences and really affected the locks on the cages.
Even Rocket's pre-show spiel is different too.
A gantry lift full of warm terrans makes a really great distraction. I just need you to wave your arms, scream, whatever it takes, and then all these things will, never mind. You in? It doesn't matter. That was rhetorical. Now let's move.
Remember, if you see a scary creature, scream real loud and look delicious.
Oh, crap. See? I knew my plan would work. Spit that out. It's not candy. Watch your language! Well, that could have gone better. What? Very, very still.
So, the next time you wish to experience a scary encounter, be sure to do that during your next visit to the resort.